You know, it's due is that Tupac situation, man. Finally getting a star. It's been almost 30 years. Yeah, 3 decades, man, of this dude. And let's be clear, a lot of cats at the time didn't like Pac because he was the first triple threat, in my opinion, in hip hop besides LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? LL could act, he could rhyme, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. This dude was a triple threat, man, as far as just hip hop was concerned, man, and he really brought that thug life to play too, man, on the screen. Right. Let's be clear. He finally got his just due, man. We wanted to get Scandalous on. Scandalous was busy today because you know Scandalous is that guy when it comes to that. But let me play a little bit, man. Just so I know what's going on, man, and understand what it is, man. Hold up, boom.
My heart with honor to stand here today.
This is Tupac's sister, by the way.
Representing the Shakur family.
Hold up, man. Hold up. Scando's in the building. Came through. What's going down, man? Hold up, man. And this dude's like Jesus, man. He just came at the 11th hour. Oh, man. Scando's in here crazy. What's going on, man?
When you said Tupac,
hey, I was depressed. I was like, man, how you gonna talk about Tupac without Scandalous?
I feel like I talked up Scandalous because I said Scandalous in the background in that picture.
Right, man. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I did put a picture of Scandalous in there. Where? Yeah, hold on.
Camp saying, "Come on, guys, that got me here."
Facts. Hold up. I'll put Scandalous' little cousin right here, man. That's Scandalous' little cousin right here in the corner with that Pac shirt. You know,
right? Yeah. That's why I said, look at Scando in there.
Yeah. Hold up. Before you go in, Scandalous, man. Let me play this real quick just so everybody knows what's going on. Hold on, man. Fair use my knee. Hold on.
Tupac Shakur's sister, Sakiwa Set Shakur, got emotional during his Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. Before the rap legend got his star in June 7th, his sister was given a recognition and resolution on behalf of the city of Los Angeles. She then took to the podium to give a moving speech where she talked about how her big brother always knew he was bound for greatness.
As the proud sister of Tupac Shakur, the daughter of Matulu and Afeni Shakur, it fills my heart with honor to stand here today representing the Shakur family. Tupac knew deep down that he was always meant for something great. And as his little sister, I had the privilege to watch that greatness unfold.
So long story short, man, I don't want to get no copyright strike, but you know, finally got the star, man. This is a huge situation, man. This is why we wanted to talk about it, man. Just stop the whole show, man, and talk about it. Yep. We had to get Scandalous on, man. Scandalous is connected. Everything Tupac, man, it goes through Scandalous. Nobody else. Let's be clear.
Absolutely.
Scandalous. What's your thoughts, man, on this situation, man? Because this is a huge deal. Let's be clear. There's not a lot of hip hop cats, man, on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Right.
For hip hop, it's a great thing because we're celebrating Hip Hop 50, and what better way to celebrate it with one of the greatest of all time that shaped the 90s and inspired a lot of rappers of today. And I feel like it's a great moment for hip hop to have an artist such as that achieve this, and it shows that other artists can also achieve that later on. But for me, it's a double-edged sword, and we'll get into that.
Okay.
If anyone else got any thoughts, I'll go after you guys.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
Keep going, Scandalous.
Indeed.
Yeah. You got the man. We shut down the whole joint so we can talk this talk.
You got it.
I love the idea of it. Like it's a great thing for Tupac. It's a great achievement. But then again, we see all these other rappers like Nipsey Hussle that only had one good album get it before Tupac. Like it's kind of crazy. And a lot of these to get this done, you got to pay like $50,000 to $100,000 just to get the star in the ground. So, and what's kind of crazy is they actually awarded this to Tupac in 2013, and that was 3 years before his mother passed. Why would they wait 10 years to actually get this done? Is beyond me. Well, and now his mother's gone. His mother's not here. Like his sister did a great job with the speech, but it should have been his mother there.
Facts. Right. Well, this is the thing though. I remember the last time we had you on Scandalous, you were talking about there's some music that they haven't released.
And that's another thing.
Do you think they're about to release the joint?
Well, I'll wait till after the song. There we go. Well, see, my problem with this as well is, like, I don't know if it was a money issue why it took 10 years, because he should have been awarded this 10 years ago, right?
Facts.
So if the state could come up with $50,000 to $100,000, where's all that money going that his mother made after all those posthumous albums? Are You Still Down, Still I Rise, Better Days, almost 100 million records sold? You tell me they can't come up with that amount of money to put a star in the ground for him? It's just beyond me. But seeing how we have the series come out, we had the star, I would hope that there's going to be new music coming out. And what better way to recoup your funds, whoever paid for this, is to put the music out so you can gain royalties on that.
Facts.
Right.
Now you said too, this was music before Death Row, correct?
On which one?
The music that they haven't released yet was pre-Death Row.
No, there's music from all eras for Tupac that's still unreleased. But what they talked about was a pre-Death Row, so that would have been like 90 to like 94.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Which I don't even know why they would not even put out the Death Row stuff, since they just won all the rights to it, a couple years ago.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
J Camp BOP. What you guys thinking, man? Obviously we got the Tupac guru in here, but what's your just thoughts, man, on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, getting a star, finally having a sister and his family and all the OGs out there representing Pac? What's your just reaction to it first?
I mean, first of all, it's big that it happened, and
facts.
Yeah, I mean, we've been waiting for it for a while,
right?
And I think that gets to my point, like what Scandalous is saying, and it does deserve a kufi, because it's like, why now? Because like Scandalous said, I mean, R.I.P. Nipsey. Nipsey got one before Pac. DJ freaking Khaled got one before Pac. Like it don't pass the smell test. You know what I'm saying? And then for his mother not to be there to kind of honor that, it just seems like this was purposely done to me. And I'm not trying to take away from the moment, because that's not what I want to do, because we should celebrate Pac getting his star, because he definitely deserves it. But the fact that it's just now happening, it just don't make a whole lot of sense to me.
You know what I think? I think they used that Disney Hulu money for this. That's what I think.
You got, oh boy.
God damn.
Right. That is straight.
Damn. Well, to me, man, like I was looking at it and say, okay, the timing, you know what I'm saying? It's coming out before the summer. It's about to hit before the fourth quarter. Maybe they have some music that they're going to try to release. Maybe they have some merch. I saw that. I want to say that was Sirius. Now they have a Tupac channel. It's been coming up on all my advertisement now, and they're trying to really push Tupac hard. Where do you think that's going, Scandalous? But before BOP, go in just on your reaction, but also maybe slide that in too, man. What you thinking on the other side of just us reacting to the celebration of him getting his star and the recognition?
Let me just start by saying this, man. I totally agree with what you said, DJ Scando, and that it would have been nice to see his mom, alive to witness this moment take place. Nonetheless, it did happen. So I guess, I don't know if I want to say better late than never, but it's well deserved nonetheless for Tupac, man. I mean, he's undoubtedly one of the Mount Rushmore hip hop artists of all time, given his either classic or notably highly notable 4 studio albums, six or so posthumous albums, and even more movies and or on-screen debuts that he's acted in than the LPs he's created, by way of 12 TV shows and or films, combined. I mean, Tupac's impact spans really from generation to generation. Everybody knows who he is when they hear or see the legend in Pac, man, and not only just his presence, but his passion. That still lives on, and it's no doubt that the man is no myth whatsoever, but a legend in his respectful regard, and he definitely deserves this Hollywood Walk of Fame. As far as what you guys spoke on, I mean, it's just business for these corporate guys, man, in Hollywood. It's not like they really have a passion for Tupac or some genuine golden-hearted recognition. It's business, you know. Like DJ Scandalous said, he wouldn't be surprised if it was a Hulu situation. There's a motive when it's all said and done.
Yeah, been making money off his name.
They're definitely making that
because
money.
they had a director there present it as well. He's a guy that been beefing, you know, talking shit on Pac for the last almost 30 years.
One of Hughes brothers.
Yeah, Alan Hughes.
Yep. Yeah.
So it seems like it's kind of intertwined. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right. And shout out to Tupac's sister for giving a marvelous speech. That
Amazing
was very
speech,
heartfelt.
man. Salute, yeah.
We give a mega salute to his younger sister, Tupac's younger sister.
And also his brother Mo Primo was there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Scandalous
Yeah.
was there.
Yep. Yeah.
To me, man, does like the resurrection of Tupac almost again? I look at Tupac like a Michael Jordan figure, where a lot of kids wear his shoes, but they never understood the impact because you didn't live at the time. So, does the resurrection of Tupac and his music, his legacy, does that scare some artists? You know what I'm saying? To start lying on sales?
I think it always has.
Because I've been looking at this, who's doing the top streaming, but then how your album's going up if ain't nobody streaming? Ain't nobody buying the book.
Pac is still on.
Pac is still on the streaming joint. Let's be clear. So again, I know you have a connection with Tupac's estate.
Well, Iceberg, let me ask you this.
Okay,
where was Snoop Dogg? Where was Dr. Dre? Where was Eminem? Where was 50 Cent? Where was all these people that talk about Tupac, that rap about Tupac? Where were they?
Yeah. I thought about the same thing. I mean,
just asking the question. That's what DJ Scandal's doing. Just asking the question.
If y'all don't go and follow DJ Scandalous on all platforms, man, you're smoking that crack.
To not have Snoop there.
Now they were on a Hulu series because they got a nice check, but they didn't get a check for that.
Yeah.